Blessed day, my people. So Foota Hype is reacting to Sizzla Kalonji burning out Spice and the LGBTQ community. You understand? Foota Hype gave Sizzla some respect because, of course, the two of them, they're on the same page when it comes to this whole LGBTQ community. Also, Foota Hype gets disrespected by dancehall artist Devin the Doctor. And him say Foota Hype love watch people bottom too much and tell them where for do. You see, my people? So kind of seem like Devin the Doctor get a bit personal, or I don't know. You know, say him and Foota Hype, them no see eye to eye from long time. So I feel like it is a personal statement that he might make. But also I want to talk about Usain Bolt. We actually make a statement and say, since Vybz Kartel is absent from dancehall actually lose a lot of respect right about now. So I guess we need Vybz Kartel for forward and save dancehall once again. Is it, people? Also I want to talk about Shenseea to join DJ Khaled and the new Pandora ad campaign. So people, those are the topics I want to talk about. But before we get into them, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and also turn the notification bell on. That way you're notified when I post a new video. So as I say, people, Foota Hype react to the post where Sizzla make, you understand? And before me even showing you the reaction, remember about 2 days ago, you know, Foota Hype call out upon some of the Rasta them for help burn the fire, you understand? Him say him did want at least one Rastafarian for help him burn the fire and thing, and it seemed like Sizzla the one Rasta where help him out right about now, Zine. So Foota did make a post saying, right now based on them new youth here, Rasta thing embarrassing. At Bob Marley and the elders who set it must turn in a them grave. This graceful times for the movement. This cannot continue. One of the real Rasta them need to step up and burn fire upon the corruption where damage the image and characteristics of Rastafari. And the reason why Foota Hype did make that statement is because of the whole Lila Ike situation, you understand? I remember say Protege, Chronics and them people are part amongst Lila Ike, and them seem to support her, whether she's straight, whether she gone the other way. You understand, people? Not saying that them not for support her, but you don't know how Foota Hype feel about that. Now remember last night or yesterday, I should have said some news surface saying that Spice is the headliner for a LGBTQ concert or festival that's keeping in Toronto next year, you understand? Now we say Foota Hype come out and burn him fire, and then this morning now, Sizzla go suburbs and burn a fire upon Spice as well. So Foota Hype reposted the post that Sizzla make on his Instagram page, and basically the post was saying Sizzla Kalonji blast guns, GAYS and Les. Jamaican artists already know that our indigenous music bashes against homo and les. We Jamaicans bash against anything that is corrupt and misleading to our nation of people. Do not mix reggae and dancehall with your evil, nasty ways. No to guns, no to GAYS, no to les, no to pedo, no to all what's wrong and going against our culture. Now, as me say, Foota Hype go suburbs and make that post there. And in the caption, him say, big up Sizzla Kalonji for finally saying something the way he is supposed to say it. All my real Rastafarian entertainers, you must realize you cannot hide from your job given to you by the Almighty, and being quiet is submitting to the enemy. How can you all sleep at night knowing that you are cowards, silent in fear, while our culture and the future of our children is getting bombarded and destroyed by the devil and his disciples? At Sizzla Kalonji, I am happy to see you have gained the strength and courage to fight again the way you are supposed to. Let's do this. You see it, people. So Foota Hype, Sizzla Kalonji team up, and them go against all of the artists them who are involved in certain things and the people them who support certain things. You understand? Now, as I said, Devin the Doctor actually disrespected Foota Hype, and him say Foota Hype are one of the persons them will love watch people bottom too much. Is what I'm saying? Yo, people, this statement from Devin the Doctor, I feel like it's a personal statement. Like him hate Foota Hype, and that's the reason why I say that. Because I feel like if somebody else had made the statement to Foota Hype I make, Devin the Doctor wouldn't say that. But anyway, people, I show you the post where Devin the Doctor says in, and this post was made over by Sparky Official. Now, Sparky was talking about the controversy between Foota Hype and Wayne say with Spice and so forth. So Devin the Doctor go in the comment section and say, once BATTY involved, just look out for a comment from the brother there. Like him want control people BATTY. People need to understand that it's 2021. People of all race, age, sex, gender type, culture, group, community, planet, solar system, etc. are listening to music. You don't have to accept or agree with a person or group lifestyle or them sexuality, and you don't control who's listening to your music. At the end of the day, music is made for everyone to enjoy. So if you are expecting a specific group not to listen to music, you make or play it simple. State it in the intro of your page, or so the people them can know from the start they shouldn't support you either. But if you're making music for everyone, once again, you can't control who listens and support you. So when you think about that statement there from Devin the Doctor, you can't control the people them listen to your music. And I think Devin the Doctor have it wrong, Foota now stop people from listening to the music them, I'm not care about that. What Foota Hype is saying, the dancehall artists them should not be performing at certain events. You see what I say? Like that event of Spice I go perform, him feel like she should have turned down the contract. So I think Devin the Doctor come up with some things where I'm not going to say it's irrelevant, but it don't really have nothing to do with what Foota Hype is saying. Now, the other part where I talk about the whole body business, I don't know where I come with. You understand? I guess him and Foota Hype have to talk about that part. But let me know when you think about what Devin the Doctor have to say. And also let me know when you think about Foota Hype or Big Up Sizzla. You see it? Two of them against the world right about now. Anyway, people, I'm going to move on to the next topic now, which is Usain Bolt speaking on Vybz Kartel people and saying that, since Vybz Kartel get absent from dancehall, the music just lose a whole heap of respect, you understand? Basically, the music get watered down and thing, you see it? But let me get into this article so I understand what's going on. So it says, Usain Bolt says Vybz Kartel absence ultimately led to dancehall losing its respect. Retired Olympic athlete turned dancehall producer Usain Bolt has posited that it was the absent left by incarcerated DJ Vybz Kartel, which according to him, ultimately led to dancehall losing its respect on the world stage. Speaking on the JD in the Duffelbag podcast, in a video published yesterday, the Olympic Rose rhythm producer offered some scathing criticism of the new sound with its genre. In recent years, many Jamaican artists have gravitated towards dancehall-infused trap beats to the chagrin of veterans like Bounty Killer, Beenie Man and Capleton, who, like Bolt, are wary of the fact that it is so far removed from the golden years of 90s dancehall. I grew up on hardcore dancehall. It's hard to see the change, and I think that's why dancehall is losing its respect, Bolt told the host, who had praised the producer's traditional sound, Clockwork Rhythm, released in April. No disrespect to all the other artists. They are doing their thing. They're making money. Cool. But the respect that dancehall had that everybody want a piece of is different now, because it's not the hardcore like ghetto type of dancehall anymore. Bolt added, the 35-year-old said he plans to make even more traditional sounding dancehall with some old school artists. Me and my people were talking about it, and they say the next rhythm that I do is going to be a proper dancehall rhythm with the proper old school guys. I have already reached out to a few of them and said, this is my idea. We are going to make a few rhythms, see how you feel, he revealed. I think that's what we're missing now, because people will see me and go, yo, what's going on with dancehall music? Because now the trap dancehall is taking over. I say I don't know, Bolt added. I can't determine where dancehall go, but now I'm here, I can try to change it and try to put more hardcore dancehall out there. Though incarcerated since September 2011, Kartel has managed to release 8 albums from behind bars. Despite this, Bolt reasoned that it was the any-weather DJ physical absence that led to the music changing. Just look at it. When Vybz Kartel was out, a lot of people mirrored what he did, but no one stepped up and took over after he left. Everybody was looking towards somebody who's going to be that guy that we look forward to at your next song coming out, and nobody did. It was like everybody on the same level. No one really stood up, Bolt explained. Dancehall-infused trap sound proliferated in the late 2010s, with Montego Bay artists Rygin King and Squash being widely regarded as the ones who popularized the phenomenon with a string of hit songs. Bolt continued, then the trap guys come in and people were like, cool, let's listen to what's going on there. And that's how the younger generation now start gravitating to that. And that's how the music just kind of changed, because they were stepping up and it was a group of them and they were putting out music like quick, Snap finger. The main hardcore guys, they did nothing. Bolt added. Similar sentiments and Kartel were shared by Buju Banton in an interview with Winford Williams as he promoted his Upside Down 2020 album last year. Banton had questioned why other dancehall artists had not stepped up to the task of growing the genre since Kartel cannot do it so from behind bars. Can we honestly say that our music has grown? Can we honestly ask that and say yes? Because me personally feel like say no grow. Buju reason, I come out of workhouse, prison, and a Kartel me see around the place. Same way, me hear other people, don't think me not hear and not listening now. But me know music, when me hear music, is lyrical content, that's not my subject, is relevancy, that's my argument. That aside, as he moved, Banton comment did not sit well with reggae star Protege and dancehall DJ Conscience. So we're anything, people. You know, Bolta said the dancehall water down now, but you guys agree? I mean, I don't know if I say, you understand. Buju Banton did say it, and now Bolt come say it, so I don't know. Maybe other people are thinking, but them afraid to say it as well. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Alright, people, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is producer Shabdon Zane. Now, I see an article come out, and I remember about a week ago, Zane, when them did re-arrest him, them basically did say Shabdon did a try bribe a police officer. Now, I never really know the amount of money, or I remember seeing it in an article, but basically what I get for here say, allegedly, a $2 million him offer the policeman for try to get rid of the gun. You see my people? And as I say, it's alleged because I wasn't there. So I get into the article now so I understand what's going on. So it's a producer allegedly offers cop $2 million bribe. Prosecutors in the corruption case that has been brought against popular dancehall producer Shabdon have alleged that he offered $2 million to a cop to remove an illegal firearm from his grey Mercedes-Benz motor car before it was searched by experts. Shabdon, given name Linval Thompson Jr., has been charged with breaching the Corruption Prevention Act. The charge was slapped on him the same day he was offered bail in the gun court where the firearm charge was mentioned. He has pleaded not guilty to the charge of illegal possession of firearm and ammunition and has been released on bail. When he appeared in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court to answer to the corruption charge yesterday, his attorney Donahue Martin said that he was not guilty. The allegations are that on October the 14th, police conducted a vehicular stop and search in Old Harbour, St. Catherine with the intention of apprehending two suspects with their intelligence indicated were conspiring to carry out a murder. It is alleged that about 9 p.m. a vehicle was intercepted with Thompson and another man aboard. The court heard that based on intelligence, the police believed that a firearm was hidden in the vehicle. The court further heard that on October the 15th, about 11:30 a.m., Thompson was inside the Criminal Investigations Office in the company of the complainant, a policeman, when he allegedly offered $2 million to remove an object from his motor vehicle before it was to be searched by experts. The complainant reportedly declined the alleged offer and subsequently informed his supervisors of the offer. There was no eyewitness to the alleged attempt by Thompson to corrupt the process. Senior Parish Judge Lorian Cole Monteague offered Thompson bail in the sum of $450,000 with at least two sureties. He has been ordered to surrender his travel documents and a stop order was imposed. Additionally, he has been ordered to report to the police 3 times a week. A fingerprint order was made. Thompson is to return to court on January the 20th, 2022. You see it, people. But one thing them say, nobody never really did it as a witness to see if Shabdon really offered the policeman that. You see me? So it's his word against the policeman word, or however you want to put it. You see what I say, people? So it kind of mess up still because the policeman go there tell lie upon him. You know, we don't know if the policeman tell the truth. You see, but I guess we find out after them do them investigation, which if nobody know they no proof no there then. But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now I'm going to talk about Shenseea to join DJ Khaled and the new Pandora ad campaign. You see my people? So it's a dancehall star Shenseea will be featured alongside Grammy-winning producer DJ Khaled in 2 of 3 new Pandora ad spots. This comes on the heels of Shenseea and Trinidad soca singer Kerwin Du Bois' Can I Feel You collab for a Caribbean, which was released last month and had also featured DJ Khaled. The Pandora collaboration, which the two entertainers teased last month, will premiere during the 2021 Soul Train Music Awards on BET on November the 28th as a part of the streaming platform multi-channel national media campaign across OTT, cable, broadcast, online, social, outdoor, and audio on Pandora and Sirius XM. Speaking on the concept, Jason Campbell, head of creative at Translation, said this campaign allowed us to take on the most recognizable voices in music and culture and find a real connection with an up-and-coming new artist to illustrate the way that Pandora plays the right song for any moment. With her connection to Khaled's dancehall past and her embodiment of what's next for female artists, Shenseea was a perfect partner for Khaled to help articulate why Pandora's personalized listening experience is so unique. He added, the Pandora campaign kicked off yesterday, November the 17th, with the online debut of the first documentary-style ad titled Right Song featuring Khaled, expressing his love for Pandora and how seamless it is to discover music with the modes featured on the platform. So yes, people, I'm not going to read out the full article, but basically, we're not supposed to know Pandora. It is basically like Spotify, Deezer, Tidal and them thing, they understand? So, boy, Shenseea does elevate regardless, you see me? Definitely them do a good job for her or with her, you know, I try push her as far as possible, because, you know, from the other day, she me see I get a whole heap of highlighting and all of the big shows them and them thing that she dep on his it. But we know so currently Shenseea is in the hospital, you see me? From she make the last post, I tell the people them what go on, I know she make no post from them time, you see me? But hopefully she was alright. You understand what I say, people? Nobody no really know what's going on with her. You understand? We not get no update nor nothing. But you know, I'm pretty sure Ramisha take care of her people. You see me? But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn the bell on. Bless upon yourself and keep safe. I'm out.